Hey everyone! Did you know that in English we have many idioms related to the body? Well, related to body parts, I suppose. And they express a lot of things. So let's take a look at some idioms related to body parts with me, Liesl, and Langmaster Learning System. Be all ears. Be all ears. For example, tell me your problem. I'm all ears. Achilles heel. Achilles heel. For example, English is my Achilles heel. Cost, an, arm, and, a, leg. Cost an arm and a leg. This apartment cost me an arm and a leg. Give somebody a hand. Give somebody a hand. For example, give me a hand, please. Pull somebody's leg. Pull somebody's leg. For example, I'm just pulling your leg. An eye for an eye. An eye for an eye. For example, the murderer should be sentenced to death. An eye for an eye. Catch one's eye. Catch one's eye. For example, her smile caught his eye right away. Keep an eye on. Keep an eye on. You should keep an eye on your son. A sight for sore eyes. A sight for sore eyes. For example, after a hard day's work, my bed is a sight for sore eyes. Be back on one's feet. Be back on one's feet. For example, I hope she'll be back on her feet soon. In the blink of an eye. In the blink of an eye. For example, she completed the exercise in the blink of an eye. See eye to eye. See eye to eye. For example, they don't see eye to eye on this issue. Behind one's back. Behind one's back. For example, how could she read my diary behind my back? Be big-headed. Be big-headed. For example, I hate him because he is a big-headed person. Big mouth. Big mouth. For example, he tells everyone my secrets. He is such a big mouth. By the skin of one's teeth. By the skin of one's teeth. For example, I escaped death by the skin of my teeth. keep one's chin up. Keep one's chin up. For example, despite having failed twice, she still keeps her chin up. Cry one's heart out. Cry one's heart out. For example, she cried her heart out when her pet died. Learn by heart. Learn by heart. For example, she tries to learn the poem by heart. Break one's heart. Break one's heart. For example, her boyfriend has broken her heart. Have one's heart in one's mouth. Have one's heart in one's mouth. For example, I had my heart in my mouth watching the horror movie. Have a sweet tooth. Have a sweet tooth. For example, she can eat candy all day. She must have a sweet tooth. Pain in the neck. Pain in the neck. For example, cleaning the room is a real pain in the neck. Make one's mouth water. Make one's mouth water. For example, the smell of grilled meat makes my mouth water. Give somebody the cold shoulder. Give somebody the cold shoulder. For example, why do you give him the cold shoulder? Keep body and soul together. Keep body and soul together. For example, his salary is just enough to keep body and soul together. Poke one's nose into something. Poke one's nose into something. For example, I just want you to stop poking your nose into my business. Isn't that interesting? Do you have something similar in your language or your culture? Let us know. I'd love to hear about your idioms. Do they relate to body parts too? Well, if you want more tips in English, of course, like, share and subscribe to our channel and practice with your friends and family. And if you want some great English learning methods, leave your phone number and email address in the comment box below. Get back to us soon, alright? In the meantime, take care, stay warm, and lots of love from me, Liesl, and Langmaster Learning System. Goodbye for now.